Hello friends, it's been quite a while. About a month or something, I put up a music video. It's time to say something. Maybe this is just going to be a vent, I don't know. We'll start out with white supremacy in America. And then I think I'm going to end up saying something to my stalker. Stalker's still alive and kicking 7 years now. White supremacy. Aren't you getting tired of the questions? Is Trump a racist? Does white supremacy have any control in our country? God damn, it's obvious. Is Trump a racist? You know, I subscribe to a lot of YouTube channels, Google News, Smart News, Reuters, Mother Jones, and I've gotten tired of it. It's the same goddamn articles day after day now. There's nothing new. Is Trump a racist? Trump and China. Terrorists. China says, okay, you're going to fuck your citizens and make them pay tariffs. We're going to fuck ours. This country is as weak as it's ever been, allowing that motherfucker to stay in office. He should have been physically removed from now. If we had any kind of a decent Congress, he'd have been gone. And we all know that. So all I'm doing, I've scaled back, I've had to, for the state of my mind, because I take all these issues so seriously. I love my country, and I love good people, and I love helping good people, and I love battling evil. But there's a lot of studies coming out about how the anxiety level in America is rising. Bad. Suicide, anxiety directly over as a result of our government, of having a goddamn reality show piece of shit as a president. I'm scaling back. November 3rd, 2020 is D-Day. That decides the fate of this country and the fate of this world. And I've told you before, we got three choices. We can go straight on to hell. We can come up a little bit out of hell and go back to the strictly democratic corporate rule with Joe Biden, same old, same old. Or we can go with Bernie Sanders. This is going to decide the intelligence of America, whether it has its moral level, how much America really wants to be good, how much it wants to help people, how much it wants to fight climate change. It's all in the people. So the biggest thing we can do is encourage the vote November 3rd of next year, and to vote for Bernie, and to give all the reasons why. I'm going to try to keep all my posts, promoting why we should do this, why we should do that, Bernie, and why. How any working person cannot fall in line and support Bernie blows my fucking mind. But y'all are like Trumpsters. If you're still a Trumpster at this stage of the game, you're not going to change. And if you're still a corporate supporting moderate Democratic voter, you're not going to change. And that's sad. That's really sad. Our future lies with the independents and the vote turnout of the progressives. Now for the fun part. This fucking stalker of mine. Saw something yesterday that brought him to mind. He's mostly out of my mind anymore. So I went to his YouTube channel and I listened to a video that was a direct response, without my name, but I own this fucker's mind. It was a direct response to a post I had made. Alright? So I wonder, is this fucker blocked? I thought I had him blocked. And he's probably looking at my profile through his Billy, his girlfriend, who took the place of Wynn, his wife. He got married out there in Las Vegas there 2 years ago to Lynn. But he calls it Wynn because he's weak. He's very weak. He's got a rhoticystic lisp that people are curing by the hundreds every day. They go, cure it. 10-year-olds cure that. He's too weak to do it. This stupid fucker wants us to believe that the Marines put that voice as the leader of a company. I'd have mocked that son of a bitch and stayed in the brig all the time. Brian, you a piece of shit, man. So, but he's not blocked. So he's still stalking my profile. And he uses what I say to come up with his own meaning of it. He's a dull, bland motherfucker. Anything that's, he's just like, you know, he wants to call himself a liberal. He's not. He's a conservative Democrat at best. Brian, you're no fucking liberal. You're a bigot. I went to your profile and saw that you had put up a joke about black people and Colonel Sanders and Mexicans and Taco Bell and one-legged people in IHOP. You're a rotten, evil motherfucker. Apparently you think it makes you cool or something to call yourself a liberal. Liberals are mindsets that you don't have. Liberals don't mock the mentally ill. Liberals don't mock alcoholics. They don't mock the poor. You mock all of that. You still think you're a man from outer appearances, the flesh. You know, you brag about being badass in your 50s. Come on, punk. That's not what makes a man or a woman. Man or woman starts in your heart. Oh, and you mock leaders, natural born leaders. I'm one. I was born this way. I've had a pack my whole life. When I was in the Union, I led the Union. People feel safe around me. I look out for people. And I'm learning to look out for myself some. I've been self-destructive my whole life. And you make mockery out of me asking for help. You're a dull, boring motherfucker. You have no thought. You don't understand evolution. You don't understand the social network of this country. And I'm going to use you as a muse. You represent the moderate, conservative, Democratic voter. And you're as big an enemy to this goddamn country as the Republicans are. Because the way I've always put it is, if we stay Republican Trump, the lifespan of humanity is maybe 40 years. If we get Joe Biden, the moderates, people like Cabral went out, we'll get 45 years. How smart are you, America? How smart are you? Buck Cricket, when you mock me, you mock the hundreds that support me. I'm not a Klan leader. In my blood, a cult leader, I'm a Klansman. One of my life dreams is to form a Klan of my own in real life, here in Virginia, a small Klan, where we support one another. And like my band, we're all equal. But someone has to lead, and I'm the natural at that. And they wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm not ashamed of that. And all your fucking mockery in the world just makes you look stupid. Oh, you'll praise a leader of a congressional district. Yeah. Team captain on your goddamn Patriots who you'd blow in the New York second on the White House steps. Another thing about you, motherfucker. I've been in contact with you or known of you for 7 years. And I've never once seen you without a Harley Davidson cap or Patriots cap. You got something to hide. So that erases any idea that you're a man. If you person can't be real, true, outwardly, you're weak. You got something to hide. You're a punk. But you're funny now. After about the 3rd year of this bastard stalking me, it got to me. Like stalking does. And I studied stalkers, and there's 6 major kinds. And he's the rejected stalker. When I first met this guy, he was up my ass 24/7, making videos. My good friend held woke woosie at God's School. He had 2 or 3 anti-religion pages, and all he did was brag 25,000 likes and then when he found out that I didn't trust him and I didn't want him in my circle, he turned on me and started lying. Well, you know, if you got something to say and it means something, you're going to automatically attract people, like-minded people. And you know, as hard as my life's been, and as the wrong choices I've made sometimes, you know, I have never attracted assholes to me, even when I've been an asshole. And that is something I can be proud of. My friends are good people. I support them, they support me. But they'll stand up to me in New York second if I'm wrong. That don't happen in a cult. You know, it feels better to have talked about this. I haven't talked much. And I wish I could get into some, you know, like these channels that are up and coming now. There's a lot of good progressive channels up and coming on YouTube. You ought to check them out. If I could just post 2 or 3 a day, but I don't have the energy right now. You know, things have been pretty tough for a while. And it looks like I'm getting ready to come up above water. Alright, y'all, stay cool. Bernie. Peace. Love. That's power. Later.